With a $8 million net worth, Sheryl Underwood is an American comedian, television host, actress, and producer. In 1989, Underwood made history by becoming the first female finalist in the history of the Miller Lite Comedy Search. She hosted Bet's Comic View from 2005 to 2006 and co-hosted the CBS series The Talk since 2011. As an actress, Sheryl has appeared in the films I Got the Hookup, 1998, Beauty Shop, 2005, and The Bounce Back, 2016, and the television series The Young and the Restless, 2012 to 2013, The Odd Couple, 2016, and The Bold and the Beautiful, 2016 to 2019. Along with having her own multifaceted strategic marketing and brand development firm, Pack Rat Productions, Incorporated, Underwood also hosted and produced the comedy/variety series Holla from 2002 to 2003. In addition to Sheryl Underwood Radio, which broadcasts on over 580 radio affiliates, she also started The World According to Sheryl, a podcast that is the podcast of all Sheryl Underwood Radio produced content. In addition, she is the host of the Sheryl Underwood Radio podcast. Childhood. On October 28, 1963, Sheryl Patrice Underwood was born in Little Rock, Arkansas. Sadly, her twin did not survive when she was born. According to Underwood, her mother misled her, telling her that her father had killed her twin and that her mother had previously stabbed her father. Sheryl's older sister, Frankie, was diagnosed with polio as a child, and she has an older brother, Michael. Frankie, who is disabled, moved in with Underwood following their mother's 1997 passing. Having assisted in Frankie's upbringing, Sheryl has stated, "I was becoming an adult at 8 years old." Underwood studied liberal arts for her bachelor's degree at the University of Illinois at Chicago, where she also joined the Zeta Phi Beta sorority. After that, she enrolled at Governor State University, where she graduated with master's degrees in media management and mass communication. Underwood joined the U.S. Air Force after graduating from college and served 2 years in the reserves. Career. After making it to the finals in the 1989 Miller Lite Comedy Search, Sheryl appeared on Def Comedy Jam, 1992, Showtime at the Apollo, 1994, and Make Me Laugh, 1997. She debuted on the big screen in the 1998 comedy Bulworth, starring Warren Beatty, and she portrayed Badmouth Bessie in I Got the Hookup. In 2019, she played the same character in I Got the Hookup too. Underwood made appearances on Tough Crowd with Colin Quinn and a WB sitcom Nikki as a guest star in 2002. She also starred in her own episode of Comedy Central Presents in 2003 and was highlighted in the television documentary Heroes of Comedy, Women on Top. She co-starred with Queen Latifah, Jaimin Hounsou, Alicia Silverstone, Alfred Woodard, Sherry Shepherd, Andy McDowell, and Kevin Bacon in the film Beauty Shop in 2005. She also starred in the TV movies Getting Played and Made You Look, Top 25 Moments of BET History, and A Comics Climb at the USCAF. Sheryl started hosting Bet's Comic View in that same year. Sheryl also made 4 appearances on First Amendment stand-up between 2007 and 2010, twice as a host and twice as a performer. In addition to hosting the radio programs Sheryl Underwood and Company and The Sheryl Underwood Show, she started contributing to The Steve Harvey Morning Show in 2010. Underwood started co-hosting The Talk with Julie Chen, Sharon Osbourne, and Sarah Gilbert in 2011. She has been in over 2,000 episodes of the show as of this writing, and she has been nominated for 7 Daytime Emmy Awards. Sheryl has guest starred on several shows since joining The Talk, including The Millers, 2013, Madam Secretary, 2014, The Comeback, 2014, Supergirl, 2016, Happy Together, 2018, Jane the Virgin, 2018, and Kidding, 2020. In addition, she portrayed Emmy in the soap opera The Bold and the Beautiful from 2016 to 2019 and played Diane in a recurring role on the CBS sitcom The Odd Couple in 2016. In addition to participating in over a dozen celebrity name game competitions between 2014 and 2017, Underwood has made appearances in over 30 episodes of Funny You Should Ask since 2017. Sheryl Wood Michael, a chef in 1987. She disclosed on her debut, The Talk episode in 2011, that Michael took his own life 3 years after they were married. I made him a German chocolate cake that morning, and I said, "Drop the bills in the mailbox and I'll see you when you get home," she revealed to People magazine in 2016. The fact that he is not returning makes it the most agonizing thing in the world. An unidentified attacker sexually assaulted Underwood following her graduation from college. In a 2017 episode of The Talk, she discussed the traumatic event, saying, "I remember having a 'this is it' moment when I was raped. This ain't it, I kept thinking to myself. I won't pass away today. I won't pass away today. This is not how it's going to end. So my only thought was, what can I do to stay alive?" Sheryl has consistently supported Republicans, but she also participated in presidential campaigns in 2012 and 2016 for Hillary Clinton. In addition to her roles as a graduate member at large, national chair of honorary members, and national executive board chair, Underwood was chosen as Zeta Phi Beta Sorority's international president in 2008. In addition, Sheryl founded the African American Female Comedian Association and is a member of the National Council of Negro Women and the NAACP. The University of Illinois at Chicago, South Carolina State University, Benedict College, Columbia SC, and Voorhees College, Denmark SC, have all awarded her honorary doctorates. Honors and submissions. Underwood and her The Talk co-hosts received 7 Daytime Emmy nominations between 2014 and 2020, 6 for Outstanding Entertainment Talk Show Host and 1 for Outstanding Talk Show Host. They were the 2017 winners of the Daytime Emmy for Outstanding Entertainment Talk Show Host. The year before, they were recognized as the People's Choice Award winners for Best Daytime TV Hosting Team. Sheryl was named Bet's Funniest Female Comedian on Comic View in 1994. At the 2005 BET Comedy Awards, she took home the Platinum Mick Viewer's Choice Award. Underwood has also received a UNCF Mast Award and the Arch of Triumph Award from Johnson C. Smith University. Sheryl Underwood, comedian, has experienced tragic events and abuse from her early years. Underwood Sheryl, she is most known for hosting The Talk and BET Comic View, but she has had a difficult life since she was a little child, including several instances of sexual abuse. The woman has faced many difficult circumstances in her life, despite having a very successful career. Underwood may have been trying to mask her suffering with humor. The comedian has discussed a number of topics on The Talk, including the fact that she experienced molestation when she was 3, 4, or 5 years old. She even claimed to have slept at school and to have learned how to stay up late to protect herself. She was forced to wear disposable adult underwear. Her mother was unhelpful. Her mother even once entered the room while she and her abuser were having an attack, but she chose to blame Underwood rather than take action. She witnessed her mother stabbing her father years later. Underwood claimed that the traumatic event improved her relationship with her father, despite the fact that she didn't delve further into the matter. A unique job, she was also required to work in Chicago as a lingerie model. Her primary responsibilities included dressing in the underwear, posing for a group of men, and taking it off after they made a purchase. Underwood, who was uncomfortable with that gig, said, "I was so horrible at it that I would crack jokes and do silly things like Fred Sanford impersonations to make them laugh because I really wasn't a stripper." During an ATF gig, she nearly died. She joined the Air Force Reserves in an effort to distance herself from her family, but on her way to the station, she was sexually assaulted. She began pleading with her attacker, begging him not to kill her out of fear for her life. She later wed Michael, a man who had killed himself in 1990 after he had been depressed for a long time. Her health issues. Underwood had to have a surgery to reconstruct and clean out her uterus after discovering she had uterine fibroids in her 30s. She underwent a partial hysterectomy in her 40s. Her bladder eventually dropped, and she began to experience bladder leaks. In order to combat the issue, she had to wear adult disposable underwear. Her self-esteem was negatively impacted by all of that negativity. Fortunately, all of it has also made her stronger, and right now, he is the best version of her that she could be. Gilbert Asari Qitingi, the Tal Heki. There are other members of The Talk, besides Underwood, who have garnered media attention lately. After 9 years on the air, the show's creator and founder, Sarah Gilbert, made her departure known.